Alright, chat. Today I am going to be doing the Alphabet Challenge for Dark Souls 3. What does that entail exactly? What does that mean? All of my equipment, I am going to use a specific letter, like specific starting letter, until I beat the boss. So in this instance, I am using the letter A. So I filled as many slots as I can, with the exception of like extra weapons, because that would just be weight that wouldn't I would just make it a slow walk run. That's no fun. So I'm gonna use, specific weapons, armors, and rings as well. Let's start with the specific letters. So obviously for Gundyr here, we're gonna be doing A. Vordt will do B, so on and so forth. There are three exceptions to this rule, and that is the letters J, N, and X, because all of those letters do not have a weapon that starts with that letter. So yeah, that's the rules. I will use negatively impacting rings like the Calamity ring and like the clutch rings as well. And yeah, should be a cute little run, just using an assortment of different weapons and armor. It's not really going to be hard per se, but should be interesting. Let's not die to Gundyr. So yeah, obviously here I'm using Andrew's great straight sword. I'm gonna try to be a little unique with my weapons and not just, use basic weapons and just like have just like all strength weapons or something like that. Like I'm not gonna try to like make it some sort of meta or something like that. I'm gonna switch it up. Alright, cool. Gundyr down. I am gonna show the inventory at the beginning of every fight too, because it seems important. So yeah. Alright. Letter B. I've definitely had better damage from Vordt, but I've definitely had worse. Boom! Never done that in a video. I didn't realize how little time you get to riposte him. That's fair enough, I guess. Oh no! Jesus. I almost died of Vordt. Alright, B down. C next. I actually had enough choice in the rings to avoid the Calamity ring. Like, I can choose the equipment that I use. Unless, like, if I have, like, too many of them. But, like, if it's forced. Like, if there was only 3 other rings, I would be forced to use the Calamity ring, But since that wasn't the case. I just realized I didn't equip a shield. Let me just do that in the middle. There we go. Carthage shield. My bad. I think right here. Nope, not even a spawn. Opposite of what I said. Ah, that sucks. Directly across? Nope, not even. Okay, cool. C down. Oh, C boss too. C boss, C weapon. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Deacons with the D. Another letter fits the boss. Was able to avoid the Dark Clutch ring and the Dust Crown ring, which is very nice. I actually get to wear this this armor I'm wearing is what I would normally wear in like a casual playthrough, the Drang set with the Drakewood helmet. I think it looks sick. Plus it's very light, because unfortunately in Dark Souls 3, wearing heavy armor is kind of just a bad idea, because like all armor sets are kinda the same protection in a sense. Like, you don't want to be naked in Dark Souls 3, but like wearing light armor is plenty. I mean, to be fair, in Dark Souls 1, you kind of just run around naked for the most part. I don't know if armor matters in Dark Souls 2. I don't know a whole lot about Dark Souls 2. As I'm sure you guys can tell from the lack of Dark Souls 2 videos, I don't really play a lot of Dark Souls 2. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if that's necessarily like something like people are like super into. Like, I know Dark Souls 2 has like, it's like cult following, but I don't know how much people, just normal people, like Dark Souls 2. This is bad. I did not upgrade my Estus. Please do not die to Deacons. Please don't die to Deacons. I died to Deacons. And I talked a bunch, so I'm gonna keep it. Great. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, what an embarrassing defeat. Oh well. Alright, letter E for Abyss Watchers. Not a lot of rings. Only Estus ring that I could find. Ow. I thought I was the one who died, not the, not an enemy. Oh. Yeah, very good. Oh my lord. This axe takes a lot of stamina. Oh, come on, red-eyed one. Don't do me like that. Okay. Oh, I killed all three of them at once. Nice. Backstab. You charge heavy attack here? No. I didn't think that was gonna work, to be honest, but didn't learn from the first time he did that. Wait, this axe regens you? Didn't you look? Oh god. I almost died. Not that I would mind dying to Abyss Watchers. It's a lot better than dying to, you know, fucking Deacons. Alright, cool. That's another one down. F's in the chat for Wolnir. We got a Soul Cinder cosplay going on with a steel follower shield, but you know, my rules are my rules. And we have a actually useful fire clutch ring. I'm actually doing fire damage, so I mean obviously it's still a clutch ring, so it's not great, but and against Wolnir, I highly doubt the ring's gonna actually make it so I hit him like any less amount of times. Like I'm sure it's still gonna be the same. It doesn't really matter. It's a shame we have a full setup like this on such a shitty boss, but what can you do about it? Always huffing and puffing. You gotta just stay like here, right? Oh my god. There's alright. Back to Wolnir. He's smacking. I was ready for your climb this time, motherfucker. God, a death to Deacons and a death to fucking Wolnir. God. Alright, G for Pontiff. Honestly, a couple iconic equipment here with the Great Sword and the Grasscrest Shield. Classic build. And just the one Pyromancy ring and that's it. Of course I'm gonna parry Pontiff, because I always parry Pontiff. Eh, fuck it. I'll do my cheese strat. Why not? I definitely do not need to do this run, but it's fun. He might not even get a hit here. I guess that's technically a hit, but he's actually gonna get the full clone off. Oh, that was a misclick. Are you really doing this shit? Ah, they're out of sync so bad. Man, why do I gotta do this shit? Well, that was a slaughter. H for Aldrich. Honestly, that's the last thing I want to see is Aldrich H. If you get what I'm saying. Oh shit. I mean, our damage is okay. Having shitty damage for Aldrich is always not great. This is gonna be a long Aldrich fight. It's not spawning where I think it is. Okay, phase 2. Magic's cool. Do Halberds have sweet spot in Dark Souls 3? They might a little bit. I think Dark Souls 3 has some sweet spot. It's not like as significant as the other 2 games, but I know like Elden Ring doesn't have it at all. I just got hit by 2 Aldrich melee attacks. So I forgot the left-handed item. So now I'm stuck with the Havel's Great Shield and I'm fat. Which I guess it's a good thing I died to Aldrich, because technically it would have been shooting, but I don't know. I've always been very serious about cheating in these runs. Never cheated ever. Fat roll. Nice. Okay. Of course you would. Great. Wonderful. There we go, jeez. Okay. Alright, do an eye for Dancer. No rings, no chest piece. We got a stripper Solaire going on here. I've had better damage for Dancer. I don't know if Dancer's frostable. She's from Eros though, so she might be either immune or resistant. Ooh. Oh, I thought she was phase transitioning. Yeah, that's what I thought she was doing. Ooh. Yeah, she must be immune. Ow. Ow. Doesn't she have a spin follow-up to that? Oh, God. Oh, she almost got me in the head in that one combo there, jeez. Okay. Alright, we're doing the tree for K. Saving it for a shitty one. We got a knight's crossbow. because it's the only weapon that starts with a K. I did not look at shields. I forgot to do my shield. 1 sec. K. There we go. Okay. Now I was thinking about, oh, I could do like ammo that matches the letter 2, but that's, unfortunately, that doesn't exist. Oof. This might be kind of annoying. Just need to get him to do something. Oh my god. There we go. I know he has a bunch of like weird ones. Like that you can hit above him, but I don't know any of them, so I'm not gonna try. Oh my god. Reminds me when I used to play Counter-Strike, all these shots I'm missing. Bottom of the leaderboards. That's why I'm a Dark Souls player. Don't need to aim in this game usually. Can you do something? He's got one on his elbow. Oh, that was an accident. Ooh! Okay, I just need to like... just hit his... ow. Is he dead? Okay. There we go. Alright, elf or Oceiros. Full Lothric Knight with some pretty decent rings. Not bad. I kind of expected my damage to be a bit better, to be honest.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone?
I think not using infusions is hurting me pretty bad, but...
Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
I don't know how I would rule those.
Now, show yourself, Ocelot.
Like, I guess you could argue I could use lightning infusion, because then the weapon starts with lightning. But then why would I have, you know, other weapon restrictions? You know, I could just use any weapon as lightning, because technically it starts with an L, so... just easier to not use infusions, I feel. At least we have lots of defenses, so this guy's not really doing much damage. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice and easy, Oceiros. Alrighty, we got M for the Ancient Wyvern. I thought it'd be cute to use the Moonlight Greatsword to kill Ancient Wyvern again. Maybe that'll be a running gag in these challenge runs. I use the Moonlight Greatsword on Ancient Wyvern. Oh god. Obviously, the letter didn't really matter for this fight particularly, as long as it wasn't the K. Okay. There was probably an optimal letter to use for this though, like a particularly bad one. But another embarrassing death on my part. Half my deaths have been to frickin' joke bosses. Alright, O for Nameless King. It's a very underwhelming build. Fucking whoops. Oh my god. What an awful King of the Storm phase, jeez. It shouldn't matter though. I can fucking do Nameless King hitless relatively easy, I feel. For some reason, I'm just not locked in. I feel like I got that a little off, but... Nope. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, bleed proc. Okay, there we go. That took a little long. Oof. Alright, P for Gundyr. Pickaxe, parry and dagger. Bunch of useless rings. That's a surprisingly good damage. I should probably put the effort into two-handing it. Don't know how much that has to increase the damage, but... Grab. Oh my god. I got Dark Souls 1 parry times on the mine. No, I don't. I didn't parry anything when I was playing Dark Souls 1. I'm just a liar. Jeebus. Ah, that was too late. Man. I'm really in my own head right now. That's not variable. Okay. Okay, lock it. I don't know if that was my fault. I just Alright. I am awful. This is just embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, I think I've locked it. I was not ready for that. There we go. Bonk. Oh, why'd I have to win? Now I have to keep all that embarrassment in. Alright, Q. Yeah, not a whole lot going on here. Quakestone. Great hair. Good damage. Are you serious? That would have done so much damage. I'll take that trade. He kills me. Oh. Ooh. Stagger. Oh. Fine, just die. God. Alright. Doing Friede for our actually some Ring of Steel Protection, Ring of Favor, very nice. And decent weapon too, so no complaints here. I should probably upgrade my Estus fully. Oh well. Here's hoping I don't need it. Wow. That's a chair gap. Oh, it's a side-swiping spear. Ah, your chair's not here to protect you this time. Oh, God. Oh my God, the fucking wall bonk. There we go. When she basically sits inside of him. Of course he's doing that attack while she's right in front of him, so I can't get all that juicy damage. Well, that didn't do very much damage. Oh, I think I got a double hit there. Okay. Ay. Double hit again. Okay. Nice. Okay. I wasn't familiar with what happened if you, like, hit her out of her invis, so I know it's not worth doing now. Honestly, this spear feels pretty good against her. Just like, kind of get cheeky hits in you don't normally get. Oh man. Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm sure you saw it coming. S for Yhorm. Guy used Storm Ruler. I mean, I could have fought him. You know, a more unique way, but I've been fighting him in unique ways recently. You know, sometimes you just gotta go with old reliable. Bang. Bang. Looks like upgrading the Storm Ruler actually does matter, because I feel like he's getting destroyed. It's funny how Yhorm works in these runs. He's either the fastest boss or the slowest. No in between. There we go. Alright, T for Twin Princes. Yeah. Not much to look at here. We get to use their combined power against them, though. Oh god, what am I doing? I didn't hit Lothric? That was weird. I just wanted to beat on him. Oh well.
Oh, dear brother.
Ah. No. Projectile spam. Oh, God. Bonk. Double kill. Yep. Alright. We got you for the Demon Princess. Yeah. You can only equip one of the untrue rings, so I went with the Phantom one, because that does something. What? Nice. know, man. I'm so worried. Okay, not too bad, considering we clearly just had a weapon. Alright, V for Halflight. I just realized in the last one that I could have, I could use the Undead Legion armor. But that would have helped me more than it would have hurt me, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's not like I would have still been medium rolling and stuff, so it would have been fine. Oh my god. Are we? I love NPC bosses. God, what a terrible boss. This seemed too cinematic not to do. W against Gael. Full Artorias. I mean, away. Midir is probably a better matchup because I think Midir is actually weak to this weapon, but it's not about strategy, it's about the concept, you know? Oh my. I gotta say, I'm very, underwhelmed by my damage here. Oh. Well, I did a flip one. I don't use this weapon. Like, ever. Honestly, because it fucking sucks in this game. Oh god. Boom. Okay. Nice. This is going swimmingly. Oh, that's not. It wasn't great. Phone's going off. That's probably loud enough to go through the mic. Nice. Oh wow, he's actually... I didn't realize he was designed to punish you. God damn. That's a long cloak. Nice, okay. Oh, that was lucky. Yay! Not even close, baby. Alright. A Y for Midir. Not a whole lot here. Nah, come on. At least it's a good weapon. Good weapon, good damage. Oh my god. Got him a little angle shot. far. Man's just not going to phase 2. Oh, I guess he just isn't at the health pool yet. Where's my phone, man? God. Messy situation. Boom. Bam. Whoopam. Nice. Nice, easy. Not too bad. Alright. Finishing off strong but naked with a Zweihander. Can't ask for much more than that. Nice. All right. Ow. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. that was Dark Souls 3 with the alphabet challenge. I mean, 15 deaths. It wasn't supposed to be hard. It was supposed to be, you know, something unique, interesting. Yeah, I mean, not every challenge run really has to be a challenge. Sometimes you play games to have fun, believe it or not. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you have any unique ideas, you can leave it below in the comments. Yeah. Alright. Have a good one.